All right, hey everybody, what is up? I am here in the Detex factory and we're going to be talking about the Advantex exit devices. Now I have Jaimie here with me. Jaimie, how is things?
Things are good, things are rolling, yes sir.
You like it? All right, so Jaimie's going to walk me through on assembly of one of these. I haven't done it yet. I'm excited to see what it's like, and then the cool part is all of you are going to be able to learn with me how these get assembled in the factory. Now, by the way, don't blame him if I look bad, okay? But it's all me. So I'm ready. Let's do it.
All right. All right, so the first thing, let me get on this side here, be better, because we're gonna work down the line. We're gonna grab an end cap, okay? So that's a little push pad end cap, and we're gonna install that right here. We're gonna slide that in. Like this? Perfect, perfect. And then we're gonna grab one of our 104 screws. And one of our -10 washers. Push this down, and we're gonna hold it like that, squeeze it, and then we're gonna go to town. There you go, perfect. Exactly. So the next thing we're gonna do before we get started is we're gonna put this on the side, and we're gonna get some Loctite, and we're gonna put it in these holes. Just a little drop of Loctite.
Just a little bit.
Yes, sir.
Right in the middle.
Excellent. And then we're gonna flip it over, and we're gonna do the same thing on the other side.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put this back upright. And we're gonna get the push pad cover, which is also another part that gets machined. As we have two different spaces, as you can see how these are spaced differently.
Yep.
All right. So a lot of people have the tendency to grab it like this, and when we do that, because it's a tight fit, you don't want to pinch your fingers. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put one in, and we're gonna use our palm, and we're gonna kind of just slap it in place. And on the other end, we're gonna do the same thing. Okay. And don't be afraid to give it some up.
All right.
There you go, perfect.
All right.
All right.
Oops, there's a little gap here.
Yeah, that's fine. That's perfect. That's why we got this orange mallet.
All right.
And we're gonna put our hand here with the orange mallet, and we're gonna give it a love tap.
Right here.
Yes, sir. Excellent. Now we're gonna grab the other end cap.
Okay.
We're gonna install it the same way. We're gonna slide it into the other half. And we're gonna flip the push pad over. There you go. And we're gonna install the same screw.
104 and 10.
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay.
Great. All right. So now that we're at this point, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna just lay it down like so. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna start our stainless steel tamper-proof screws, which are our -3s.
The -3s.
We're gonna use that special drill.
Yes.
Because we have a special bit for that. There are tamper-proof bits.
All right. Yeah, I see that. I mean, is it bad? I've never seen one of these before, honestly.
No, everybody's always shocked when they come here and they see those. Great, and then we're gonna flip it over. Exactly, and we're gonna do the same thing on that side.
Two more -3s?
Two more -3s.
All right.
And they're stainless steel for our weatherized.
There we go.
Good.
We got it.
We got it. Yes, sir. All right, cool. We're almost there.
All right.
So the nice things about working here is that with these special assistants, our machine shop will create things for us like this here. And this is pretty neat and helps us out. So we're gonna flip this guy over. And what this does is this is the center case. When we lay that, it's gonna automatically hold it in place for us, just like that. So now we're gonna install our center case screws, which are our 104s, right?
104s.
And we're gonna go ahead and use our Milwaukee with some Loctite. So that you can dip those in the Loctite.
Right here?
Yes, sir.
That's kind of cool. Now, do you put them on beforehand, or?
Actually, it's a magnetized, so we should be able to put that on there.
And then dip it?
Yeah, just a little dip.
All right, this is like a onion ring at lunch today and some ranch. All right?
Perfect.
Come on.
There you go. And then we're gonna go ahead and...
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Perfect.
Oop. I tightened that one all the way. Is that bad?
That's okay, because with that jig we got, it helps us out with doing that.
Look at that. I tell you what. Oops.
That's okay. That's okay. Perfect.
All right.
So what we'll do, because there's a little bit Loctite on, we'll just go ahead and just swipe that.
Can I do that on my hands
too? You do it with your hands too?
All right, you know.
Excellent. All right. So our next thing is what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little pre-test. So we'll remove our jig, We're gonna flip this guy over, and before we get any further, we're just gonna go ahead and just go up and down to make sure that the functioning is working and our center case and our latches are moving. Our next step is we're gonna slide it into our extrusion and our rack. So what we want to do first is, because we have set screws, is we want to make sure that our set screw is not set yet. So this set screw here, you'll feel under here, and if you feel like a little nub, it's because it's too far down.
It is.
So you want to just get our tool and you want to loosen it a little bit.
Yeah,
There you go.
oh yeah.
Excellent. So now we're going to slide it into our channel.
Looks perfect.
And then the little trick to making sure that it stays like that is we're gonna grab this little tongue here with our finger, and we're gonna push back, and then we're gonna get the set screw and we're gonna tighten it down.
Oh, I'm gonna push it back this way because it's being held, just to make sure it's good.
In place. Yep.
All right.
Test real fast. We just want to make sure there's no binding or nothing got stuck. Exactly. We're gonna have a filler plate,
Okay.
and that filler plate is gonna slide into the channel right here.
Okay. Dog inside in.
Yes, sir.
There we go.
Awesome. Awesome there. So we're gonna do a quick visual check on this because we want to make sure that everything is married correctly, and there is no like something sticking out like that, or that's gonna be in the way of the customer or be the wrong size. So this is our standard 36. We see everything is going together. We do a quick chop on it just to make sure that it's still gonna work perfectly, and then we're gonna dog it down. So, and I know a lot of people don't know some of those terms, but when we say dogging it down, we're gonna hit the push that, and we're gonna lock it down.
Oh yeah.
Keys right there. There we go.
Haven't I?
And then we're gonna give it a
Oh
nice-
yeah. Look at that.
And we have a unit ready to go for a customer.
We have a label we gotta put on.
We got a label. We have to print one out.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
But that's.
But this is ready to go.
That's it.
So this is a real unit that I made that is going to go to a customer.
Yes, sir.
Man, that's pretty cool. In closing here, I have to ask just a few questions,
Yeah.
and it's okay to be 100% honest. Okay. How would you say I did?
Honestly, I would probably ask you if you could come back tomorrow.
Well, good news for you is I'm going to be here tomorrow.
Oh, hey,
so-
that's excellent. Yeah.
Well, hey, thank you so much.
Sir, I appreciate you coming in.
Had a lot
Thank
of
you.
fun. All right, well, hey, I tell you what, that was so much fun being out there. I honestly cannot believe that they allowed me to assemble an Advantex, right? And I have Corey here with me. Corey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. Hey, so, thank you so much for allowing me to do some kind of probably unusual things for a visitor out there.
Yeah.
So I really appreciate it.
No, we appreciate you coming out.
I want to talk about the Advantex exit device. Why would somebody want to buy one of these Advantex over? I mean, there's a lot of exit devices on the market today, right? I mean, they're everywhere.
Correct.
Why the Advantex?
Well, a lot of the things that we do here at Detex is coming at you with a quality and a durability aspect to it. So like for instance, on our push pads, whenever you go and you push that push pad in on our product, it completely bottoms out at the back of the C channel. So there's nothing that's holding it mechanically on it. Once that push pad's in, it's in. There's nothing else that can be done. It's bottomed out. So there's nothing for it to snap where that push pad becomes inoperable. So that's one of them.
Okay, and so I heard you ran over one with the car.
Yeah, so we actually had one of our employees come with one of their vehicles and we kind of basically showed that you can run this over with a car and everything's still gonna be functional and going as it should.
Awesome, and so, I mean, they're really built for high impact type of locations.
That's correct, yeah. They're definitely there for those places like in hospitals, inside your school systems where the kids really don't care about how that device is gonna be. At the end of the day, they're going through, they're drop kicking it, they're hitting it with gurneys, but at the end of the day, the device is still standing strong.
Yeah, so for those foot first situations, right?
Yeah, exactly.
How does the Advantex compare to like the Blueprint 99s and other kind of what some people watching might be like, more of the higher end exit devices.
Right. So whenever we say stainless steel, that the device is completely covered in stainless steel, there's no other pieces and parts outside that is out to the exposed to the world that is not stainless steel. So that can also turn into like our weatherized portion. Whenever we do weatherize our devices, we actually take out anything that's not stainless steel, and we put in stainless steel parts and pieces so that corrosion isn't a part of it. It doesn't affect how the device's longevity is affected in a sense.
So when it's the weatherized type unit,
Yes.
like you're gonna get all stainless steel.
Yep.
And you can put it, like, let's say outside in like a tennis court or in any sort of outdoor application.
That's correct.
And whoever puts it on, they can expect it to last.
That's correct.
How long, honestly, though?
Well, it depends on each situation, but we do have our warranty. So anything within that warranty time period, you just basically give us a call in, we'll verify what's going on, and then all we ask for is an address to send you out the parts and pieces if anything happens in that time period. But yeah, we back it up with the warranty.
And how long is the warranty on that?
3 year. It's gonna be
outdoor.
The outdoor one. Yeah, so it'd be 3 year electrical, 10-year mechanical. So anything in that time frame it's covered.
It's kind of wild.
Yeah, we back it up. We there's a lot of competitors out there that will say, like, for instance, they'll say, yeah, you can go ahead and put your weather, the mountain of weather, but it voids the warranty. With us, we keep our warranty. We back it up because we actually created to actually be out in the weather, not to get you by.
Okay.
It's a permanent solution compared to, like I said, the other competitors, where it's just to get them by to the next device to be put on.
Gotcha. Okay, now this next question is, you have me thinking about the warranty, right? So a lot of times, like someone, like a locksmith or someone will install a device, they know it has a warranty, but how I feel, and this is just my opinion, how a lot of manufacturers get out of doing the warranty is they're like, hey, to do the warranty, you need to take the exit device off of the application, mail it in to us, we'll determine if it's good or bad, and then we'll send you one back. And like, that sounds dandy, like on a paperwork side of things, but in the real world, you're like, so what are we supposed to put on there in the meantime and still be up to code and all that? So I'm kind of curious, like, what does that actually look like?
So for us, we've actually equipped our tech support team to be able to, when you call us in, we can do pictures, we can do whatever it is we have to do in order to confirm what's going on is going on. So basically, that whole process that you're talking about, having to send it in, you physically check it and all that stuff, what we do is we'll go over it with you over the phone, pictures, videos, whatever it is that we have to do in the tech support team. And then from there, we'll send you the piece, but we do ask that you send it in after, in the same box that we send you the replacement in. But that's all we ask. We don't ask you to send it in first and we can verify it. It's more, we're gonna verify together, make sure that this is what's going on. Then we're gonna send you out the part, and in that same box, send us back the old ones or whatever had happened in the situation. Yeah.
That's actually excellent.
It just goes to show that we actually do believe in our products and we will back it up.
It does. There was one right off to the side that it looked like it had some wires hanging out of it. I'm thinking that you also can have electronics in them.
That's correct. Yeah. So we also have our electrified functions. We have the delayed egress, request to exit, latchbolt monitoring. So basically, the majority of what the industry offers, we do offer, and a lot of those we also offer in a weatherized version. So like with the latch retraction, we're the only ones that have the latch retraction outdoors on a pull gate. You hit your car key and it'll retract for you rather than it just being a regular push pad, exit alarm type thing. You can actually have the full delayed egress. You can have the full latch bolt monitoring, whatever the case may be.
Wow.
So our electrified functions are extravagant.
And how does the warranty change on that?
It doesn't. So it still has a 3-year mechanical or 3-year electrical, 10-year mechanical warranty on it. So again, it goes standard with like a lot of our other products. We have some that are 1 and 3 year, but the majority of our stuff is going to be the 3-year and the 10-year electrical and mechanical.
That's really cool. That's really cool. Well, hey, Corey, thank you so much. Having a blast. I like talking about it. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And everybody, I'd like to know what you think. Hey, you got to see me assemble one. You got to hear Corey kind of talk about it. And what's most important is really what you think and what your questions are. Go ahead and put those in the comments. I'll make sure I check them out. Maybe Corey will too. And I look forward to reading them. And then also, of course, attached to this video, you'll be able to see the Advantex product line. All right, well, perfect, everybody. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Well, I guess this is the end of the video, and it's time for you and I to part ways until next time. But hey, before you go, I really do want to make sure that you know that when you comment on our videos and you include the hashtag Lockboss, you automatically get hooked up to win cool stuff that we give away live here on YouTube every Tuesday. So we'd love to have you join us. We'd love to have you comment, and I look forward to reading them soon.